It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? All the action is next, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's France against Brazil.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Karim Benzema plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Neymar. And the contest begins. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro now. And Neymar. Can he make it count? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Oh, the keeper at fault. Oh, decent save there. Danilo. Alexandro now. Chance to cross.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, France are the holders. Not too many people doubted them coming into the tournament. And quite frankly, they've rubber-stamped their credentials. So watertight at the back, fluent in midfield, fearsome in attack. Can they be stopped?
I'm not sure they can, Derek. I think they've been outstanding. They've done everything we expected them to. Some of their midfield performances have been excellent. And they've got goal scorers in the attacking areas. So I can see them winning the second World Cup on the bounce. And they're a very, very good team. France should win this one.
And Pogba with the pass here, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, it's a great
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations. 1-0 then. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Very quick thinking there. Oh, good vision. Neymar. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. And Neymar. Oh, keeper in control. Short corner favoured. And Neymar! Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Rafinha. He has teammates around him. And Neymar. Great opportunity. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Coman, Alexandro doing the blocking. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Playing it short. And offside by a very small margin. Alexandro. Fred with it. Paqueta. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And in with a real chance. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Mbappe! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Cross could be useful. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the short corner routine. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And short it is. Crossing towards the far post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Vinicius Junior in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. What can Neymar do as he cuts in? Alexandro. Return to Neymar. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Coman. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Alexandro. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. Hernandez. And taking it away. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Vinicius. And he's broken free. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Now, what's the keeper playing at? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mbappe. And there to intervene. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Potential danger here. Neymar. And here's Fred. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, you've got to say Neymar has been at his sublime best up to now, Stuart. But did we expect anything less?
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Coman, he failed to hold it. Alexandro. Keeper had work to do. And short it is. And Neymar. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, he was a Kylian Mbappe. And thumped away. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Rafinha. Ball with Danilo. Paqueta. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And successfully cut out. Pogba. This is Varane. Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Neymar. Can they exploit the space out wide? But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Opportunity in the wide area. It's given him something to contemplate. And how about that for a save? Lucas Paqueta. Here's Rafinha. The pass could do damage. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Kimpembe. Conte has it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fred. Here is Fred. Paqueta. On to Neymar. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Well, possession ceded. Giving it a try. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Goodness, what's the keeper doing? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, I can't believe what we're going to see here. This is a terrible goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
Coman. Now Griezmann. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. The clearance wasn't decisive, and a very good challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Excellent vision. Danilo. And they have possession again. Danilo. Now with Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Return to Paqueta. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. And time for the change now.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And he read it well. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Will it be? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Substitution time it is here. Well, they're going for the short one. And crossed in there. Was an important piece of defending. Paqueta. Eder Militao. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Karim Benzema. He has teammates around him. Karim Benzema. Griezmann. Terrific block. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Casemiro. Now Eder Militao. Paqueta. Neymar. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Griezmann, showing a lot of guile there. Teammates in the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Just the challenge that was required. Griezmann. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Jesus. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goal for France, number 17, Wissam Ben Yedder.
Casemiro. Now Eder Militao. Paqueta. And here's Fred. Back to Jesus. Fred. Now with Vinicius Junior. Great opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Richarlison. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. In position. Tremendous block. Gabriel Jesus. Can they put it away? Doing well to keep possession. And he takes on the shot. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, opting for the short corner. Paqueta. And blocked for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. But nothing comes of it. And the referee brings this final to an end. For the first time in 20 years, Brazil are world champions once more.
Well, no surprise there, Derek. Brazil have been brilliant and they fully deserve this trophy.
Brazil, the world champions. And this triumph, you just feel, Stuart, is going to be fondly remembered by all Brazilians.
You're absolutely right. They've played some great football. They've been inspiring. There's been some great individual performances. It's been outstanding from them.